Previously on Project Zomboid. As you can see here, things aren't looking too good on the wall. And we've got tons of zombies on the front, we've got a fair number on the back, we've got a fair number on the eastern side. The plan right now is going to be to draw them towards the highway out to the west there. So we want to keep the east highway open for when we head out to Dreadwood later this week. Now look at this. This might even be more zombies than we had last time. I've kind of painted myself into a corner here, which isn't good. Maybe I will have to drag them out this way. Alright, so it is drawing a big chunk of them. No idea if it's drawing them all though. We're gonna have to find another way up to Dreadwood. We might have to go from the northwest maybe. Our first really big test of defending the homestead after 1 year, which is pretty good. Oh my god, it is over, guys. It is over. No, we need to get them out of there. I need to use a shotgun. Get out of our base. Oh my god, guys. This isn't happening. Hello everyone, my name is Nomis, and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. We are picking up here right where we last left off, inside the trailer park where we've hidden after the events of last episode. If you guys missed last episode, I highly recommend going and checking that out. But a quick rundown. Our base has been somewhat overrun, you could say. I think it's safe to say that. We had some issues with a rather large horde breaking through our double wall barrier and getting inside the perimeter walls. And now they haven't breached the secondary wall around the farmhouse, but still, things aren't looking good for the farm. So I think what we're going to be doing today, since for the last week or so I've been talking about moving, going down to Dreadwood for a bit, I think what we're going to do today is try and get back to the farm, quickly load up our wagon, our ox-drawn wagon, with some essential supplies, everything that we'll need to start anew, and then we're going to head over to Dreadwood. We're going to set up a new base there, guys. Because, I don't know, we probably could retake the farm, but it's going to take a while. And, you know, with that many zombies still around there, things could get ugly quickly. So, alright, we look like we're pretty safe here for the moment. Oh, just as I hear another zombie groan. Let's take a look at what we've got in our pack dog right now. We picked up a Value Tech. I always want to call this a Vault Tech radio. A Value Tech radio. We've got some juice. We've got some food in the form of jarred berries and jam. Oh crap! Did this guy see us? Where is he coming from? Yeah. All right, so we do have some food now, at least a little bit. I don't think there's anything else in here as far as food goes for us to pick up. We might hit up one more trailer just to pick up a little bit more food, but we should be fine. We've definitely got enough stuff right now to get home. Let's go ahead and eat that donut. And I filled up our water bottles. So we've got full water bottles. We've got a couple katanas on us. So I think for right now, we're okay. Let's take out these zombies. Oh no, no, no. No. You got another scratch. Oh man. I should have pushed that zombie away. What was I thinking? Okay. Not to worry. Not to worry. Well, no, it is to worry, but I think we'll pull through this. Alright, we got broken windows on here. And that was careless. 2 scratches in 2 episodes, guys. Yeah, we should change out this other bandage here. Oh, really? Really? You're gonna do that? Okay. 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 Thank you, Zomboid. We had obvious... Oh, man, that... What? That alarm... It sounds like 2 alarms. That sounds pretty cool with the new sound effects. Wow, that is so loud. It's not even fading out the further we get away. Alright, yeah, there's definitely some issues with the sound system. Okay, so I only drew up a couple zombies from down here. There could be some more coming up. Yeah, there's some more over there. Alright, let's just get into an open spot where I can see around us, and we're going to change out this dirty bandage. Alright, looks like we're safe right here. Okay, let's do this quickly. Maybe this one will be healed. Nope, still scratched. Oh, and I need more bandages. Okay. Let's clean those up. We got some zombies coming up here. So I'll have to do this quickly. And then move on. Alright, he saw us. Not sure how we're going to get back up to the farm. Probably going up to the highway, I guess. Alright, so we'll close this health panel for now. So it has drawn quite a few zombies up from further south. I think we should be alright here. Okay, so let's head down the road this way. There's probably going to be a lot of zombies up on the highway. There's already a lot of zombies just right here. It'd be nice to get to Dreadwood today, but I don't want to... I gotta get out of the habit of getting these super long episodes, because the last 2 episodes have been around an hour each. So, that's a bit long. I know some of you probably don't mind, but I know that the majority of you, myself included, probably just wouldn't have enough time to watch an entire hour-long episode. Well, there's so much other content and channels that you guys are subscribed to. So we'll try and keep this one around the half-hour mark. Alright, let's go up here. Past these storage units. I wonder if all the... should we hop in here quickly? I'm just wondering if Build 32, if they reset all the containers. Because that trailer that the alarm went off in, we had definitely been in there and searched that prior. Like we've got... like this stuff may have all been reset. Large battery, yeah, like I think I would have taken that. Rubber gloves. Hard to tell. I have a sneaking suspicion though that the vast majority, if not all, the containers in Muldraugh have been reset when Build 33 was updated. Okay, so we got some big groups here. 6:40, so it's gonna start getting dark soon. Let's try and head another block closer to the highway. I think when we do go back to the farm, it should be during the day though, so we might want to sleep somewhere for the night. There's not really any 2-story buildings around here though, right? These are all bungalows. Not sure if I feel safe sleeping in a bungalow at this stage. Oh, there's the bank. We could sleep in the bank. It's just to the west. Take those guys out. How's our injuries doing? Alright, we don't have enough time to change that out yet. You got a few of them coming. Someone fall down. There we go. Alright, run away. There we go. Oh no! Not again. That was the same thing that happened when we got our first scratch the other day. Okay. Let's see if we can get up to the bank here. So if we can do that, we should probably get some sheet ropes then off of these bodies. Let's make 2 sheet ropes. Craft sheet rope. There we go. Not quite. We got the clothes at the very least. So if we have sheet ropes, then we can obviously have an escape route out the second story of the bank if we can get inside. It's probably going to be pretty sketchy around here though. At least those guys didn't notice us. We've definitely had some zombies upstairs. There's broken windows there. Alright, that's a pretty big group. There's probably going to be less this way. Let's just hop around these trees, get a good view of the parking lot. I'm just going to close this. I'm trying to get in the habit of closing our inventory windows when we don't need them. Just so you guys can see a bit more of the action. Alright, come on guys. Take you out. Oh shit, here we go. Ooh. He was giving us a massage. His hands were right on the shoulders. There we go. Alright, another couple coming. Very good. So as far as things we'll be bringing with us, obviously we'll be bringing a stash of food. I'll probably bring one of the pallets of MREs that we have. So that's going to be the most efficient weight to calorie option for us. No one else out here. Oh, one guy right there. We'll be taking some weapons. Let's take care of this lady. And I'd like to take as many of the Hydrocraft builds, craftables that we've made so far. Man, it sounds like there might be several in here. Shit, where are the stairs even? Oh, well, this... That might be a decent place to sleep in there. Oh my god. I don't know, this might not be a good place to sleep. So I think we would take our mine for sure. Shit. Alright, here we go. What did we just make? Our stamp mail that we just made recently. We'll take that with us. What else do we really need? Like, it'd be nice to take the lab and the distillery, that kind of stuff, but I don't think those are necessities. We'll take the blast furnace, the kiln, the smelter, the anvil. Okay, another one down. Down to 3 now. The water pump, I think that would be a necessity. Some of our potted plants, definitely take that with us. There we go. Alright, we got them. Is there anything on these guys that we want? Probably not. Alright, let's just rip up these into a sheet rope. Okay, let's try getting back in here. I can't remember where the stairs are, though. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, nope. I didn't think there were that many. That was close. Okay, we need to eat something else here. What can we eat? Some berries. Damn, we're already at 14 minutes. I need to get to sleep here. So we can get to the farm. Alright, so the main goal today will be to get everything packed up. We might be making the move next episode. There we go. Okay. Try this again. Still, oh my god, where are these people coming from? And why are they still coming? Oh my god, there's too many. What the hell? What the hell? I just want to go to sleep. Back off. Combat knife condition is still doing good, so don't have to worry about that. Alright, one of them fell down. Get another one to fall down. Fall down again. There we go. Okay, good. Jeez. Oh, they're falling out from upstairs. I see. They're falling out of the second story windows. I still hear thumping. Man, it's so dark. I think we have a flashlight. Here, let's pull out our flashlight. I think we have one. Maybe not. Doesn't look like we do. I usually keep one on us. I could equip the lighter, I guess. Equip primary. Yeah, it doesn't give us much light, but it's something, I suppose. Wow. Hell, where are the stairs, guys? Are they over on the other side? Oh, no, back in the corner, maybe. Back there, okay. Let's get our combat knife re-equipped. There we go. There we go. Shit. Let's drag him downstairs. It's impossible to see. Go. Oh my god. Did someone fall down? They fall down outside. Oh shit, it's so dark. This is not a smart idea to sleep up here. Alright, there's a zombie. Alright, we got some light here. Oh my god. Everything is smashed though. Where can we even sleep? We could move one of these chairs into a bathroom maybe. Into here? Okay, let's pick up one of these chairs. Pick up a chair. Close that. Let's place this chair right there. Oh my god, that took forever. And change out our bandages. We should put these sheet ropes out somewhere too. Bandage that. Hopefully we don't get nauseous during the night. Alright, there we go. Let's get our hammer out. Or is it already out? Must already be out. Hammer, hammer. Where's our hammer? Hammer. There it is. Alright, unpack that. Okay, let's remove broken glass. No, don't climb through. I want to add sheet rope. We have 2 sheet ropes. Maybe on this window? Why can't we add sheet ropes? We don't have any nails? Alright, unpack those. There we go. Oh, okay. Are we ready to sleep? Are we finally ready? A straight razor. Cool, let's take that. Alright, let's sleep. 7 hours. We're cold, we're hungry, we're a bit in pain. Our bandage is dirty, no nausea though, so that's good. Not bleeding anymore. Okay. Let's clean up these bandages. Reapply that. Fill up water bottles. Get ready for a fight. Yeah, there's... Oh yeah, we might want to get out of here. Those sound effects, though. Let's check this. There's a random book. Let's remove the cover. See what we get out of that. Locksmithing. You have not read that. Okay, let's read it. Radio textbook. Stoneworking. Alright, we're good for the rest. The German textbook we got out of that random book, so we don't need that. The hammer back. Let's take a look outside. Coast looks clear. Let's hop out. Close that health window. Oh, some sheet metal, a garbage bag. Let's take those 2 things. Run away. Okay, let's get back up to the farm, guys. Oh, oh, got a migration going on. It's fine by me. They're gonna be moving away from us. Okay, good. Let them pass by. We'll head up. We should eat something though. Let's eat some berries, the rest of that. And the route we're going to be taking to get up to Dreadwood is going to be the north route through the clear cut. Because I think the highway, like this highway, once it goes east and then back up north towards West Point, I think that is going to be... That's a lot. I think that's going to be congested with all the zombies we brought up there from clearing out the farm last episode. So I think we're just going to play it safe and we'll retrace our steps back towards Drayton. And once we get to that clear cut that cuts across the highway, we'll be taking that north. Then that will take us all the way to Drayton, or to Dreadwood. So that's the plan there. There are quite a few zombies around here. Oh man. So yeah, it's gonna be sketchy going back to the farm, guys. Worst comes to worst, we'll just not go back to the farm if things are too hairy. But I'd really like to get... Oh my god. Our wagon. These meta noises, man, there are so many. Okay, and that's drawing people west. Shit, so we could have a lot of people coming out of the pathway here. And we do. Fuck. Okay, One sec. Let's get out of their eyesight. Hop up here. Alright, they didn't see us. No, but those guys saw us. Yeah, damn it. I just want to go home. I want to pack up and leave this hellhole. My God. Yeah, there's a lot of them coming out of the woods. Alright, let's try and make a dash for it, maybe. We'll see what it looks like down here. Okay, we should be alright. I was just worried it was going to be like shoulder to shoulder. A mega horde. Not the case though. Okay. Get past those. Oh shit. That's a sizable group though. I don't want to antagonize them. Can I get around them? For the most part. Okay, here we go. Back at the farm. Alright, yeah, they've broken in on the west wall there too, it looks like. We should be able to get to this sheet rope though. That wall is actually held up. Alright, what's the situation? Yeah, there's quite a few in there. But our wall around the house looks like it's holding up for now. Might be good to take a cow too. Baby cow weighs 6. Shit. I don't know, like we got all this livestock too. Or maybe I should just bring some cow poop. Well, we should clear this side if we're gonna pick them up. Alright, let's pick up some cow poop so at least we can find some more cows. How much does the pig weigh? 6. We could probably take the pig with us. Oh, shit. Didn't see that other guy. We're getting a little bit lucky here, guys. Alright, so let's take that cow poop. Oh my God. A key? Just a random key. Alright, let's pick up all this cow poop. That should be enough to find at least one more cow. Because these are going to be too heavy. I think 12. We might be able to take them, but... Alright, let's get inside our city walls. Or our house walls. Try back here. Everything seems to be intact still, so we should do this quickly. Alright, I might just throw the pack dog as is into the wagon. So it's only 17, so that's not too heavy. Alright, let's do it. Put both hands. Boom. Alright, pack dog. Throw that in there. Okay, now we'll just start picking stuff up. So we'll start with some of the essentials, like the mine. We'll take that, that's 30. Okay. I can't take the generator though, we'll have to find a new generator. Let's take these pickaxes, because we'll need those, or at least one of them. Let's take our junkyard. Man, this stuff weighs so much, it's going to fill us up pretty quick. Okay, we'll take that. Take the stamp mill. I'm taking all this stuff just so I don't want to rebuild it. How much does this carpenter's bench weigh? 10. Okay, let's take that. Alright, we're a quarter full. We'll pick up all these Hydrocraft items first, and we'll start working on the other stuff. I'll leave the weight bench here and the clotheslines. We'll take a couple beehives with us though. Alright, but we just need one. So we'll take one of those. We'll leave the herbalist table, the distillery, and the oil press here. We'll leave the hemp plants, that kind of stuff here. We'll take the kiln though. Take the smelter. Take the blast furnace. And the anvil. There we go. Alright, we're half full now. Okay, let's take a blowpipe. We'll take the steel smithy hammer. We'll take tongs and work gloves. Let's grab some clay. There's not much clay in there. I think we have some more downstairs. Okay, so that should be good for up here. I just want to grab that water pump. Alright, let's see if we can get down here. I think everyone's on the other side of the house. Alright, so water pump, that's 30. Okay, let's pick that up. We'll take the water bucket with us. Let's pick up some of these plants. Alright, so apple tree, yes. Shit. Oh, shit. Fall down. God damn it. This isn't good. This isn't good. Shit. Okay, I gotta draw these guys away. We got a few more things to pick up here. Fuck. Oh shit. God damn it. Oh my god. Can I pick up anything else here? Where's that lemon tree? Down there. Corn, corn. Fuck. Shit, shit, shit. Come this way. I don't know where to drag him to the front, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hop that. This isn't good, guys. We should probably try and grab a rabbit or two. Yeah, okay, we're in trouble here. I want to try and get some of this, at least the lemon tree, I think. I think that's a necessity. And then I guess we can get the rest of the things. Well, we can probably even replant a lemon tree. Like, it's probably not a huge deal. Avocado, cherry. Fuck, where's the lemon tree? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna have to find another lemon and replant. Climb up. Alright, anything up here? We can rebuild, I think, all this stuff. Yeah, we can rebuild all that. Okay, so I think... Oh man, there's still the stuff in the shed though we need to grab. We should grab that stuff before they break in. Tools that we'll need. So we'll need a mason trowel, right? Oh my god. Alright, close that. Alright, so we should have a crow... Oh no, we'll need a crowbar. We should take a chisel. Mason trowel. Grab a pair of pliers. Our sledgehammer, don't forget that. Grab a spade. Shears we can always make. Welding gas tanks. Let's take one of those. We'll find more of those. That's not a big deal. We don't really need the mining stuff because we have the stamp mill now. We'll take the small rolling mill though. We'll take the metal detector. Okay. Don't really need that stuff. Let's take all our nails. Take our wood glue, take our duct tape. I'll leave that stuff here. Don't really need any of that stuff. Take some rope. Take a pallet. Some thick rope. Yeah, nothing in there. Alright, let's head back up. Yeah, they broke through the door. Okay, they are in. Oh shit, I should have closed this door. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I think they're on the main floor now. That's like, oh damn, I should have closed that. Okay, take our fur pants. Boots. Might not be able to get our food from downstairs. We'll just take this stuff up here. 14 things of honey, a box of MREs. Better than nothing. We're starting to freak out now. Hopefully that's not from the scratch. Hopefully that's just from the zombies knocking. Alright, let's eat one of these honeys. Ah, damn it, I should have... Why didn't I close that door? That is completely my fault. Okay, alright, let's just sleep here. Let's just sleep right now. Continue loading up in the morning. Alright, so in here, I think I have some weapons up here. So we'll take the combat knives. We'll take these jackknives, these kitchen knives, and machetes. All our firearms are downstairs, and we might not be able to get to those. Let's see here. Let's take this axe. Crap! I didn't grab any clay. Alright, what do we have in here? We have some lemons. Okay, let's take those. Let's take some fertilizer with us. We can harvest food, at least from our apple tree. We'll take some tea seeds with us to plant later on. Same with the hemp and the jute seeds. Oh, our Bernese pack dog. Alright, I think they're all congregated over there. We might be able to... snag our pack dog there. Let's try this. Man, I left every door open on the house. What was I thinking? Now we might have time to get in there. Okay, we got time. Let's grab a medium pallet of MREs. Grab some of that stuff. Grab some water bottles. Okay, we'll grab some juice. Should grab our foraging books from in here. Let's see, let's take some deer poop, take our bug net, take our field guides, magnifying glass. Let's see, candle. I think we could do without this stuff. Let's take the straw so we can rebuild a chicken coop and a rabbit hutch. Okay. That's fine. Might be able to get to our weapons. Food. Alright, we're at 332. Let's take baking trays so we can dry fruit. Let's take... we can refine that stuff. Take some flour with us, some vinegar, butter for cooking. Take some bowls for that same purpose. Okay, I'll leave that stuff here. Let's take all this electronic scrap that we've accumulated. We'll take that digital watch. We'll take the dynamos. We need at least one calculator, we know. I know we need a mechanical drawing toy for something. Take the walkie-talkie. Batteries. Okay, medium batteries we'll take for our, and those batteries for our metal detector. Fishing gear. I'm not sure if there's going to be water up there, but we'll take a fishing rod. Let's see, fishing rod. We'll take some fishing line, take a fishing trap, and some tackle. Okay. Let's grab shotgun shells, pistol bullets, shotguns. We want to take our best one. Which is, which one? Where's our best one? Maybe we're still holding it. Alright, well, let's just take one, just in case. Take a longbow with us. Take our best pistol. We're carrying our best pistol, probably. Grab a varmint rifle. We'll grab a hunting rifle. Okay. Grab 223. Well, we'll just grab a few of these. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a little stressful, guys. Take another axe. Some more combat knives. Take a few more axes. All our books too, right? Shit. How much is this weigh? This would be too much. We only have space for 10 more units. Oh, what do you think is important? That could be updated. Have stuff added to it. Let's take chemistry, I guess. Take copper, no. I have no idea. Gardening, they might add more stuff to. Geology was a bitch to find, so we'll take one of those just in case. We'll take iron, they might add more iron stuff. I guess I could add more masonry stuff, we'll take that. Okay, that might be good. Sculpting, let's take. I could see them adding stuff for that. Steel, we'll take. Stoneworking. And we'll take welding. Alright, I have no idea if those are the ones we're going to need, but... Oh, we have all these ores, too. Yeah, I don't have time for that. Bricks, we'll take a trowel with us for gardening. No, it's too dangerous to go out there. Actually, let's just close this door. Okay. I think that's everything we've got, guys. $3.95. We can take a little bit more food. Like... let's take some cereal for trapping. We should take peanut butter for trapping as well. Okay, let's grab a couple of those. Tuna's a good food. I like these donuts. We'll leave the jarred stuff. Take that. Some chocolate in case we get depressed. We'll take another cereal. And another box of MREs. No, that's too much. Alright, let's just fill up on what else we... There we go. Okay, guys. So that's, this is what we're bringing. Should be enough to get a new start. Damn. Well, the farm served us well for the first year. Or I guess, how long were we here? Like 8, 10 months? 9 months? Oh, I might want to take some more bee stuff. Bee hat. Bee smoker. Can I fit that in my backpack? And violets we should take. So we'll need that for making honey. Alright, just grab as many violets as we can. There we go. Okay. I think we're good to go, guys. So let's eat something here. What can we eat? What can we eat? Let's open that. Wow. How quickly things changed, hey? Let's do a quarter of that. I don't really need this locksmithing textbook. I read it, so drop that. How quickly things can change. We were doing so well at the farm. And then things just went south very quickly. So we're gonna ditch here. We'll head back to the highway. We don't have enough room to carry a anything else here. Is there anything in here that we really need? Oh, I guess we do need our archery textbook, don't we? Alright, let's grab that. Take a slingshot. And let's take those BBs, just so we can practice our archery. How much is this weigh? 10, too much. So we can practice our skill, our aiming skill. Alright, let's hop back up here. Alright, we can get out here. Wow. Yeah, I can't believe we're abandoning this. But I think it's the right choice if we want to go on surviving. Let's get back to the highway. And we'll probably head up towards the Cortman route. To head over to... we'll start heading over towards the highway south of Cortman's. That would lead up to Drayton. And we'll probably be picking up next episode. Running down that clear cut. Get through that group. Yeah, heading down that clear cut towards Dreadwood. And we'll be spending the next chunk of the season there. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, our frantic attempt at getting all the supplies that we need to start off somewhere new. I think we are in pretty good shape, though. We've got our water supply figured out with bringing our water pump, so that's good. We've got a decent amount of food with what we picked up, and especially the pallet of lumber. Which way is it? Anyway, I'll pull out the map and figure that out. But let's end it here, guys, so it doesn't drag on for too long. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Leave me a comment below. I've had a few people commenting that they'd like to see a new season, because I think a lot of people want to check out like all the radio stuff. So what I might be doing is maybe on the weekend I might start up a new season on the weekend. Just so you guys can experience all that fun early game stuff. with the radios and TVs, especially those broadcasts. But we're gonna continue on with this playthrough because just because we've been going so long, and every other season we've gone until we've died. So we'll continue with that. But until next time, guys, I'll talk to you all later.